best part about it was my brother Sean gave me assist. He's been with me through it all, through all the ups and downs. So for me to end it like that with him was something I'll never forget. Something that I'll take to the grave. Hi, I'm Jordan Mulaney. I'm a sophomore here at Quinnipiac, and I have a disease called Friedreich's ataxia. Growing up, I played a lot of sports. As I got older, I noticed that other kids were getting better at sports, and I wasn't. I was almost getting worse. My older sister, Kayla, also has Friedreich's FA, and I saw her go through her struggles when she was, at that time, she was in high school, 17, and it was very tough to see. So when my parents told me when I was 13, I knew I had a lot coming my way. I knew there were many struggles I would have to overcome.
I was 7.5 when I was diagnosed, and before that, I was a giant sports fan. I did karate, I did soccer, I did so many things, and then the doctor gave me all these painful tests and everything because the gene is not identified yet, so they had no idea what was wrong with me. So they later that year, after all the painful tests, they diagnosed me with Friedreich's ataxia, which no one has heard of. So I knew I did, but before that I was a dancer, and I was running around everywhere.
To be honest, I was very nervous. I didn't know how kids would treat me. I thought they would look at me like I'm some kind of idiot. I don't really know. They look at me as like a charity case, which I never want to be about. That's not who I am. That's not me.
First time I met Joey was last year. He lived down the hall from me in Mountain View. One of the first things I really realized was, man, this kid is popular. Everyone on campus seemed to love Joey from the second that he arrived. As I got to know Joey from living in the hall, I kind of learned about FA, and I've never heard of it before. It was the first time I ever heard of it, and how it affects him. And I was truly amazed and inspired by his story.
Your mind is almost a weapon. Yes, I can't run a mile, but I can still think as much or more as someone else, which honestly differentiates the stronger people and the weaker people. And I live my life by that, and I try to find the positives every day. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful for the opportunities that I have. I'm blessed pretty much, and I'm just grateful for everything pretty much, my life in general.
There are good points and bad points in everybody's life, and you need to basically ride through them. Just see what's gonna happen.
Joey never has a bad attitude. He's never asked for pity, never asked for help. I wanted to be proactive and really help Joey and see what I could do to help cure this disease. So I went online, I did a little research, and I found a fundraiser called Ride Ataxia. It's a bike ride. This summer I was able to ride in the Norcon ride back home. And it was great when I found it. I was able to do something, to combine my love for biking and really help Joey out at the same time. We were lucky enough this summer to get in contact with Mary Caruso, who's the founding board member of FARA. We were able to bring a version of the ride to Quinnipiac and to Hamden, and that's going to be Team FARA Ride Connecticut.
So this ride is everything to families and to people afflicted with it, and to the people in the Friedreich's Ataxia Research Alliance. It's huge.
Hopefully it gets bigger and bigger as the years go on, and hopefully we do raise a lot of money.
Come together, young people who care and who want to make a difference, and it makes every day easy to live, because living with this disease is not an easy thing to handle, neither for Sam or Alex, nor for myself or any of the other parents that have to deal with it.
With the bad stuff, it always turns into something good eventually. Everything happens for a reason. So I think that with your help, we can knock out this disease, and hopefully we can cure it. So thank you so much.
So on Sunday, October 12th is the race. The race begins at 10 a.m. The registration begins from 8:30 to 9:30. And then after, we have a reception from 12 to 3 on the basketball courts outside of the rec center. We love support from anyone. We love donations from anyone, and together we can cure FA.
Together we will cure FA!
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 Together we will cure FA.